No, girls, watch it.
Absolutely mental. That's crazy. Good morning. It is the 3rd of May and we arrived last night in Sri Lanka. We flew to Colombo and then we had like probably one of the worst travel days we've ever had. We're looking for like a cheaper option to get from the airport to where we're staying, and it was a bit chaotic, and we ended up getting like the local bus, but it took like 2 hours to get here, and then we had to get a taxi from where it dropped us off anyway for like another 50 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna stop minding. We arrived here last night after a long travel day and we checked into our accommodation. We are currently in Colombo, just outside of Colombo, as it was a lot cheaper to stay here. However, we are getting in a taxi now and heading to the main city and going to the train station because we're going to head straight to our first destination, which is Marissa. From what Marissa looks like online, it's a lot of beaches, surfing, just kind of my vibe, basically. I'm not really a city person, and as much as a lot of people say like Colombo can be good, I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it. So I was like, there's no point us spending a day here when I would rather be somewhere else, and I feel like I'm going to waste time because we do only have 2 weeks in Sri Lanka before we move on. So I want to make the most of it. So we're going to head on the train today to Marissa, and I'm really excited because it's one of those scenic trains that goes along the coast and you can like sit in the doorways. So we'll see how that is, but yeah, we're gonna head there now, probably get some breakfast because I'm starving. We're on a very cheap budget. We're trying to do Sri Lanka for the 2 weeks in roughly £250 maybe, which I think is very doable. Like our journey yesterday, although it was longer and a bit more stressful, it was like £3 each rather than like 15 to 20 for a taxi. So we've already done well on saving money. We're gonna try and go find some like local food for breakfast, and get like the cheap train tickets. So we'll see how that goes. It's not even funny. Like the flies just keep getting me. I sprayed it. I'm drenched. I'm literally drenched.
We just sat here waiting for a train and our Domino's to get here because there's no decent food. Like, we've literally looked up all of the locations of like curries and that. I'm getting a curry, to be fair, but right now we are currently waiting for the train. This one is not ours, evidently, but yeah. Sleep. All I'm saying about travelling is, you know, you're really like in the local area when you hit one of these toilets and there's just nothing in there. Like, this is the bathroom, so there's literally nothing.
So we made it on the train. I think it was like £1. How much was it? £2 each?
£1.50.
£1.50. And we've just got like the door there, and apparently the sea view is that side, so we can like stand up at the door. It's absolutely roasting. I'm sweating. I feel like I've been on this train for about 1,000 hours. I thought it was like a 2-hour drive. Turns out, because it's a train and not a car, it was about 5-6 hours. So we've not had the best time, but the views are insane, so it's fine. And we're pretty much almost at where we've got to get off. And to be honest, that's probably going to be it for today because I'm so tired. I just want dinner and to go to bed. So we arrived last night. Why are you looking at me for? Arrived last night from Colombo to Marissa, and I thought I was going to film like a whole day of travel, but it was probably like one of the most stressful travel days we've had, in terms of it was only meant to be a 2-hour journey and it just took forever. And then we got there or got to Marissa really late and checked in, and our room has no aircon, and it's just like so hot that we just kind of gave up. But we're in Marissa, and we're spending the next few days here before we head up to our next place in Sri Lanka. So this is where we're starting our trip, and we are just sat currently on the beach with some food, or about to get some food and coffee, and then we're going to head to Coconut Tree Hill, which is like one of the famous spots here, and we're also hoping to maybe see some turtles at some point today. The weather's not been great today, it's quite cloudy if you can see, and it rained this morning, so we're kind of just hoping the weather gets a bit better. I just had my coffee brought and got given like an extra shot of coffee and then like syrup, and Ed's got just like a latte.
This is absolutely cooked.
Like 1,000 degrees, but we're on the move. We're still in Marissa, we're just going to a new room, because that one did not have aircon and it was not fun. I don't know what I filmed yesterday. It's probably going to be like...
Bear in mind, it's not just a first world problem. We're not just complaining, oh, it's hot. Like, it was actually so hot and sweaty and moist in that room that Hannah's phone came up and said that there was moisture in her phone.
Yeah, well, I do take my phone in the ocean, so it could also be that, but...
You weren't in the ocean for like 2 days at that point.
Either way, we're moving rooms, and I don't really know what I filmed yesterday. I think I just got a bit tired, so probably didn't get my phone out an awful lot, but we're still in Marissa, and we're going to go to the beach today once we've checked into our new place. And Jesus, we've got to walk up a long hill now.
What are you doing, Han?
I finally made it up the hill. Anyway, plan for today is go collect our washing quickly, go to our little friend that we made yesterday's like coffee spot. Basically, we're walking along the street and this guy just like started talking to us, and we had like a half an hour conversation on the road, and it was just very funny, so we said we'll go back to him for coffee. So we're gonna go do that. Might even get him in the vlog if I'm lucky. So we checked in and got some breakfast. That's very loud. And now we're going to Marissa Beach to basically just have a chill day, not really do too much. I want to see if I can see some turtles somewhere, potentially. I don't know how we get through. Oh, over there. And that's pretty much it. We're just gonna have a chill beach day. And now we've come to our friend's little restaurant to get some munch. I'm not too sure what the plan is for the rest of the day. I think we're gonna head back to the room after this, chill, and then come back out for sunset. There's like rope swings all along the beachfront. So I'm gonna see if I can go on one of them rope swings in sunset for a cool little shot. Little friend we made at the restaurant just went outside and got some aloe vera from the tree because, ow, because basically we're both so sunburned. So now I'm just like rubbing this. It doesn't look too bad in the camera, but I can promise you it's horrendous. The view from up here where we are is insane. Like, we've got the beach right there. We have just got ready for dinner, and I say dinner, we've just eaten really. So I think we're gonna head out to sunset and then maybe get some food again after, but I'm not too hungry right now, so we'll see. It's been a pretty chill day, and it's our last day or last evening in Marissa before we move on tomorrow. So yeah, we're just gonna see if we can get a good sunset and then probably just come back and get an early night because we've got a long travel day tomorrow. So I say long, it's like 4 or 5 hours, so not too bad. It's our last day in Marissa, and we're about to get a taxi to the train station and then get a train back to Colombo because we're going to a new place, but we can't get there unless we go to Colombo. So we're basically going back on ourselves, which is a little bit annoying. It should be like a 4-hour journey to Colombo, and then we're either tonight or tomorrow morning going to our new place, which is like another 3-4 hours. So it's going to be a long travel day slash 2 days, but I'm very excited. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Good morning. I don't know what the last thing I filmed was, because honestly I've just had a few days where I've just been kind of exhausted and mentally not great, so I haven't really filmed anything. But we've got to Sigiriya, I think that's how you say it. I keep saying it wrong, I have no idea. But we took the train from Marissa to, you're gonna have to ignore the birds as well, they're so loud. We took the train from Marissa to Colombo, and then from Colombo to here, which took about 12 hours probably in total. So it's just been a long few days, and like I said, mentally I've not really been the most alive, so I just didn't bother filming it. But we're going to be here for the next 4 days, I believe. We're meeting one of my best friends from Australia, which I'm so excited. Her and her mum are traveling Sri Lanka for the next like 2 weeks, so we're going to meet up with her and do a few things with her. Pretty sure a safari's included in that, and also hiking Lions Rock, which is like the main thing. Our hotel that we're actually currently staying in is like in the jungle, and if you look over there, apparently you can see Lions Rock from like the little breakfast area. So I'm gonna go check that out. We literally arrived last night and it was so late that it was pitch black. Birds are starting to stress me out, so I'm going somewhere else. Okay, so you know I said you could see Lions Rock. I've just come out to try and find a new spot to film. Oh my gosh, it's bright. And look at my view right now. When I say you could see it, I didn't realise it would be that close. That's literally incredible. What on earth? And we're just like in all the rice paddies. That's absolutely crazy. Sorry, I've moved seats now. I'm in the shade a little bit because it's so bright and so hot today. But yeah, like I said, we're staying in Sigiriya for 5 days, meeting our friends and doing some fun things. I think Lions Rock's top, so hiking, what I just showed you. And then a safari, and then today and tomorrow we're not really too sure. We're just gonna play it by ear, so that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna ramble on for too long because I tend to waffle, so. About to head to a breakfast spot I found online. It's called Soul Cafe and it overlooks the rock, so I don't think it's too far from here. We're just gonna get some munch and then probably chill. And we're also going to try and find bike hire so we can just like ride our bikes around and things. So that's pretty much the plan for now. Got to our little breakfast spot. It's honestly insane. Look at the view. I got avocado and eggs on toast, and I think Ed got a wrap. So we'll see how the food is. It's a vegan / vegetarian place, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but still do good food, So we have literally been chilling all morning. It's now about 2 p.m. We went out for breakfast to a place called Soul Cafe. Honestly, the food there was insane and the views were also insane. As you can see behind me, I've literally got Lions Rock right there. I'm still not over the view of this hotel, especially for like £5 a night. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, we honestly have had a really chill day because our friends don't get here till the 10th, so we've got tomorrow and then we've got a whole day with them on the 10th, the 11th and the 12th. So we're kind of saving just all the big things to do with them. So that means basically just relaxing for these next 2 days. So I've just kind of used it as an opportunity to get caught up with going through all my videos, pictures and editing the vlog for the Maldives, which has probably already gone up before this. But that's pretty much it. Honestly, this place is so peaceful. It's just surrounded in nature, which is so nice. You can just hear the birds and like frogs and basically just every sort of animal. But I absolutely love it here. It's so nice, so peaceful. Probably so far my favourite place in Sri Lanka. I did like Marissa, but I found it to be quite touristy, and obviously I'm a tourist, but I just mean there's so many people there that it can become a little bit stressful. So I might not film too much more for the rest of today, just because I think I'm just going to chill and maybe go get some dinner, and that's pretty much it, and no one wants to see that. I'm just going to leave today and I'll see you in the morning. Is the next day and
We should get a tuk-tuk or a car.
we are get a tuk-tuk. I think it's cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're getting a tuk-tuk to our little breakfast spot that we went to on the first day, and we're meeting my friend Rachel there, which I'm so excited. I actually can't believe she's just down the road from me right now, but we're gonna go do that. I think potentially go to the gym, and then we've got a safari today, which is so exciting. An elephant safari. Filming has been pretty shoddy for the past few days. My brain's just not been really with it. But need to start properly filming everything again, as I will severely regret it when I don't have any footage. Now that our friends are here, we can actually kind of start doing everything. So like I said, the lion, what am I on about? The elephant safari is today, and then tomorrow morning we're doing a hike up, I don't know what it's called, but to view Lions Rock. And then that's pretty much it. That's all that really there is to do here. I might be wrong, there might be a few more things. I'm gonna go eat some food now, and I'll see ya in a little while. Rachel's brought me to her hotel, and the difference between where she's staying and where we're staying is actually mental.
MTV, welcome to my crew.
What the fuck? That's actually crazy, Rage.
This is, yeah, this is it.
How much was this?
I actually don't know. Look at the view from the
What the hell?
I'm having a bath.
You're just making me jealous.
Look at the shower as well.
What the...
I would
That's-
live in an apartment like this, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, obviously. I think most people probably would. That's crazy. You're going to come back to our place later and I'm going to show you the state of it. Anyway, we're going to go to the gym. We're sneaking me in because technically I'm not allowed to be there. So, yeah. And we're going to do a little workout session for probably like 40 minutes before safari. Bye. session's done. Didn't do too much because I'm so knackered from my lack of sleep last night that honestly I can't even begin to just exhaust myself even more. But we are on our way to go quickly get changed, have showers, do whatever, and then we're going to go to the safari, which I'm super excited for. It's just an elephant safari. Apparently we'll see like monkeys maybe, and some other animals, but this is one of 2 safaris I think we're going to do. I think we're going to do one in Ella as well, to go see leopards. So elephants today, and then we'll see.
Oh my god! Now that is a tourist look right there. Wow. What are you looking at, Rach? The back of the.
That's so crazy. Wow.
Wet there, Han.
Yeah, no, it's for the picture.
He's moved away.
There's what? Oh yeah.
What?
It's an elephant. Right.
You good, mate?
No. My legs are wet. Yeah, we should go in the pool then.
Yeah. Oh my god. Waiting for the big whale.
What was that?
He's blowing his trunk.
When you see the end of the trunk, you can see one finger with Asian. You know, African has 2 fingers.
Oh.
End of the trunk.
Are you gonna do it again, bro?
Like the lily pads and all that shit, man. Got back from the safari and Rachel failed the forfeit. So she had to come in the pool. I'm gonna get kicked out.
No, you're not.
Why would you get kicked out?
I'll put my foot in.
No, knees.
Rachel, I'll go in with you.
Actually.
No. Look, now she's gonna stop. Go, just go. Go, knees.
You lost.
Not you two.
No, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm gonna push her.
You have to.
No, Hannah, you got. Ow! Oh no, wait, that's really spiky. Hannah.
No, girls, watch your heads. Watch your heads.
Hannah, oh, I just. Hannah. If you push me, you're coming in.
No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
No, right. I'll go in with her. I actually would go in.
With you? No. Fair.
Fully clothed. And then I come in. Oh. Really bloody early. It's like 5 AM and we're at, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna put it on screen. I think it's like Pagoda Rock or something like that. I probably got that so wrong. But we're going to hike up it and get a viewpoint of Lions Rock. Like I said, it's early. Morning chickens.
Oh.
lots of steps. Apparently it's only like a 25-minute walk, so can't be much longer really. But the steps are quite slippy. Oh my god!
Like that thing is smaller than my foot.
Hello! Hello! You're literally taller than my foot.
That is adorable.
But he's so cute.
How's he got up here?
Literally. Are you lost?
Look at the old buildings.
Are you lost? What on earth?
There's a litter.
Oh my god.
There's a full litter of puppies.
Stop. Hello, little mountain puppies.
Honestly, think of what.
Hello.
Look at these buildings though. Genuinely
Shut up, that's
imagine
so
this built
cute.
up to there.
Excuse me, don't eat my shoelaces, please.
I'd start moving your feet, Peter.
Right, come on.
Right, yeah. Oh my god, it's roasting, but we've made it to the top of the hike.
Is this the top?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
pretty much. Yeah, but like hardly.
No, I'm dying.
We've like the tiniest little bit left. It turns out we weren't actually at the top, and we've got like a little bit more to go. But the views are nice now, so it's kind of worth it. Whereas before we were hiking in the dark. Whoa! What's all that noise? Jesus, that's loud.
Right, do a lunge. Onto the rock. Give me a hand. 3, 2, 1.
Go on, girl.
Right, Rachel, it's your turn. This one and then. Oh my god. Yeah. You got me, yeah? You're going to have to do a lunge first, though, to get as much height as you can. Yeah, go.
Okay, hike's done. And now we're gonna go back and I think get coffee. Not too sure. Pretty sure it's coffee. And then I'm probably gonna go back to bed for a little bit before we have to check out because I'm knackered. And we've got a long day of travel to Kandy today, so gonna get a little bit more rest in before we have to do the buses. Good morning from, I was gonna say Sigiriya, but we are now in Ella. I literally didn't film anything in Kandy. I kind of just gave up for the 2 days we were there. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy it too much. Ed didn't really enjoy it too much. We were with our friend Rachel for longer than we expected because she had loads of tours planned and booked, but they decided to cancel loads. So we basically got a whole like 2 days with her. Really, really nice. So I kind of just put my phone down for a bit and didn't really film anything because there wasn't much to do there, if I'm honest, and we kind of just crashed in the room and just had a few chill days of literally doing nothing, which is not very interesting to watch, not very interesting to look back on for my memories, so didn't bother doing that. But today we are in Ella. We arrived here yesterday. So there was multiple different ways. You can do the big like train from Kandy down to Ella. However, there was a cyclone recently, which I believe like the track's been destroyed or something. I don't really understand it. So that train's not running. So we just got a taxi in the end, which was about £30. A little bit more expensive than the trains because they're like £2 something, but it was way worth it. It turned from like an 8-hour journey to a 3.5-hour journey. So in my opinion, that's worth the money. Plans today, we are going to, this morning we're going to Little Adams Peak, I believe it's called, which is like a huge hike overlooking the mountains, which I'm so excited for. Ella, honestly, probably is my favourite place so far, and we've been here for like 1 day. The views just around me right now are insane. Like over there you can see all the mountains, we're just surrounded in nature, which is so nice. As you could probably hear, there's like animal noises everywhere. So plan is we're going on a hike this morning, and then we're going to Nine Arch Bridge, which is a classic thing to do here. And then potentially some waterfalls. I'm not too sure. We're just gonna play the day by ear, and that's about it. There is a huge hill from where our room is to like walk to the city centre, and honestly, so painful. But it's a really sunny day, which we have not had since being here. Like, it's rained
Hotter than yesterday for sure.
pretty much every single day, which is not fun when you're trying to do like adventurous activities. Jesus, I'm getting out of breath. My stamina's got so bad.
Or is it just that you've done it every single day?
Maybe. I don't know, but I'm out of breath. Anyway, we have left our hotel, and it's like a 25-minute walk to like the city centre. Oh my god. And then we're gonna get a taxi to Little Adams Peak. And that's it. I'm gonna go before I pass out. I've changed the plans a little bit. We're gonna get coffee quickly now, and then we're gonna go to the Nine Arch Bridge first, because the hike's like 2-3 hours, and I don't want to be all sweaty when we're at the Nine Arch Bridge trying to like take photos and things. So we're gonna go there first, and then gonna go do the hike afterwards. Not sure whether there's like lunch spots around, so we're just gonna kind of try and find some things, but that's the plan. I'm so out of breath. Yeah, we're gonna head into the city, get coffee, and then go Nine Arch Bridge. Okay, so we've come to like the entrance of the Nine Arch Bridge. It's quite hard to find like the actual location of where to stand to get like pictures and videos of it. So we're just kind of walking down this like alleyway, steep hill at the moment, hoping to get to the bottom. I think our plan is to go to like the lower viewpoint and then head up on the train track. We at someone's house.
Yeah.
Okay, we've seemed to have stumbled upon not where we're supposed to go. Okay, but it pointed this way.
I don't know. I think you read Nine Arch Lodge, not Bridge.
Oh, okay. Well, we've gone the wrong way. Plan is to head to like the lower viewpoint, go to the like train tracks above, and then go sit in the little cafe that overlooks it. I'm hearing a waterfall. We are. Oh yeah, there's a tiny one that way. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that guy just told us it's up here. So here we go. Try and find it.
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe, with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named, while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride.
It's a bit later on. We finished up at the waterfall and then went back to the room for a little bit to charge our phones, because our phones were pretty much dead. And now we're going back up the bloody long hill to Ella Town to get some dinner. And there's this gelato shop which I was eyeing up earlier, so definitely gonna go there too. But that's pretty much it. Might film, might not. I'm not too sure.
She hums a tune I've never heard. languages I can't speak.